All right, welcome to Smokey's Drum and Bass Files. I'm your boy Journalist, and on this one, we are here to check out Evil B. This is drum and bass bars. This is on SBTV. Rest in peace to that boy Jamal Edwards. That being said, if you could please hit that like, subscribe. Patreon is in the description box. We got exclusive access and early access to stuff over there. I'm talking like White Gold, In-Betweeners. This is England. I'm gonna be watching Adulthood, all those other movies and stuff. I don't know. You guys told me you want me to watch them. I'm gonna watch them over there. So yeah, thank you. If you can tap into that, support the channel further, please do. That being said, let's get into this drum and bass. See what we got today. Big drums, big bass. Bass.
Fuck it.
Up early, eh?
You're a chief, I'ma release the piece in your head top. I got my dreadlock, put him in a figure 4 leg lock. I make your girlfriend's bedrock. I don't care who said what. When the feds knock, come out and roll like a hedgehog. Wedlock, wife for the game, then headlock. Don't get shot, come up. The text got lyrical bullets to make a head bop. Leg lock.
I'm sorry. My boy just got a new job in that. So hold on, yeah. Let's check this out. I gotta pay attention.
You're a chief, I'ma release the piece in your head top. I got my dreadlock, put him in a figure 4 leg lock. I make your girlfriend's bedrock. I don't care who said what. When the feds knock, come out and roll like a hedgehog. Wedlock, wife for the
The drop on this is about to be ignorant as fuck.
game, then headlock, don't get shot, come up. The text got lyrical bullets to make a head bop. Bah! Guess what? I make your girl say yes, boss. Best of. Who's this prick in the vest top? Tats out. Swear to God, nobody's seen this bear before. Wildin' out. All your fam be flying out. That style you had is dying out. And I'm neat, beat. I might flip and then squeeze free. I don't give a shit in 3D. Tell them all, tell them again. Jungle elephant, I recommend anyone in my way. On the real renegade. Wait, that was a bit like hyper. In the way, I'm a bit like hyper. Can I get a little sniper? No, hold up. Stop that beat, man. I don't want to start like that. Let me come back. Let me start with this. Cha! Them and a rap with a rap. Can't put them in the black sack. Next time I live it, book camera Mac, and then I can them in the up.
This Evil B is for sure a progeny or he came up on listening to Skibba D and them. But mostly Skibba. Like Skibba is probably what his top 2-3 favorite drum and bass MCs, people that he learned from. Because this one, the way he comes in on this is for sure a Skibba approach to me. And I've barely only heard Skibba a couple times, but I'm like, this just feels so much like Skibba.
Let me come back. Let me start with this. Cha! Them and a rap with a rap. Can't put them in the black sack. Next time I live it, book camera Mac, and then I can them in the tap. No, hold on. Man, that shit still ain't right, man. That's not how I want to start this. This is a HBS4. You know what? I want to start it like this. Evil B's in the house again. Logan D's in the house. We're 4 mixtapes in. That's why we're running this shit again. Logan D's in the house.
Is this shit so old that this bridge, middle of the screen on the left-hand side, gets painted? This is Camden? This bridge right here is going to say Camden in like the next few years from when this video gets shot. Or did that one bridge that always says Camden always had Camden painted on it? Because that looked like that bridge that they painted Camden on. Or I don't even know if that's a fucking bridge. But y'all know what I'm talking about. The big shit that fucking says Camden right there fucking in London.
We're 4 mixtapes in, that's why we're running this shit. Hey, shush. I've only been robbed once, and that was by my parents who stole my childhood and made me grow old with awareness. See, wisdom is a gift and a curse. It doesn't.
That's a crazy bar. I've only been robbed once. It's like, all right, nigga admitting it. Like, all right, cool, you can respect it. And then that nigga say by his parents. And then it's like, this dickhead. And then you hear the next thing. That robbed me from my childhood and made me grow with an awareness. Like, then it's like, this nigga rapping some real shit again. This is a real fucking roller coaster ride with just a very few bars.
I've only been robbed once, and that was by my parents who stole my childhood and made me grow old with awareness. See, wisdom is a gift and a curse. It doesn't come with age, it comes with the experience of dealing with dirt. All the healing and hurt, the frustration and pain, the combustions of the memories arriving again. Haunting your thoughts, taught your smooth talk, walking in cool. Friends doing U-turns quicker than a fucking Porsche. I know that pain pain, dog, and life is a test. So now I use my brain, dog, like a knife in the vest. Get high and I'm blessed, come down and I stress. I don't know where the fuck my head is, the shit is a mess. I'm needing that voice, not you I request. I need that voice to caress my soul and refresh. My outlook on the system is trying to cage me in, but I've been kicked out the house that my mama raised me in. Evil's a backstabber, I stab you in the back with the dagger. Return to the manor, what? Differently recognize I'm a lot. I shot you some talcum powder, you still didn't clock. Hey, dog. We're back again. HBS Volume 4 is the final. Hey, wait, hold on. It's Conan, barbarian flows. I fuck up the rave on stage like no man. Folks so tight with the beat, it's like this motherfucker wanna just hold hands. Now I'm gonna execute the game, but they come around here with no plan. Then I'm gonna go back to back on that track, and I'm like, no fam. Wait a minute, this right here might take a minute. And in that minute, I don't want none of you in it. Come on, I'm in a rhythm, I kill it. When I'm on the vibe, you kill it. Dead, damn, still it, bang, and I'm back with plan. Fill it quick, and I'm back my fans. Spinning quick, and I'm that Van Damme. Headshot, hit your girl in a wet spot. Come on, is that your best shot? I'll terrorize your head top.
It's just, that's what drum and bass reminds me of, especially the rappers. Drum and bass reminds me of fucking like an oppressive form of techno that I just don't like, because that shit just don't stop. Like there's no reprieve from it. That shit just keeps fucking going, because that's what this is like. My nigga has just not let off the gas. Even when he's just bullshit, like, nah, I don't want to stop like that. Like, he's still not, like, it's not really letting off the gas. He's really priming you, like, motherfucker, I'm about to go even crazier. Like, that's what this shit reminds me of. It's just oppressive-ass techno. Now, is this as oppressive? No. It's just more so fucking, this shit just don't stop. That's the thing about drum and bass that I think I'm fucking realizing is once you go, ain't no motherfucking stopping. This shit is just full tilt the whole time.
Hey, you're fucking with the G that's ready to ride. And I rap drum and bass and rap it with pride. So stand tall, my brothers. Ain't fucking up your head like your baby mothers, but that's this. This that body bag flow, zip you up and get ya. My tongue is my hammer and my brain beretta. Wrote my ex a love letter, it said, bitch, I love drum and bass more than you, no regretta. Look at me and all of my troops.
Facts.
My tongue is my hammer and my brain beretta. Wrote my ex a love letter, it said, bitch, I love drum and bass more than you, no regretta. Look at me and all of my troops, they point their hands to the sky. Shoot, 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 shoot. Legendary to the cemetery, supporter sending daring anybody to send for me. I'm an entity, I'm an endless soldier against empathy, and I'ma live it large, hey, so you can supersize that. You with the big ass and super thighs, brat, shaking up your tits and waist, and I'd erase any MC trying to take man's place. You know the name and the game plan to take over. I rock an MC and I don't mean it's Jehovah, Jay-Z.
For this style of music, just like it took me too long to understand that I could just rap on a grind beat. Like, I could just do my normal flow. I don't have to come in with, like, something super techy. I don't have to come in with, we'll say, how a rhyme I think should be patterned, like how a UK artist would decide to rhyme on the beat. I'm just allowed to rhyme like what I think my flow is. I could do that on a grind beat, no problem. It would be respected, no issues. So now hearing this after listening to Harry and Skibba and X, I'm just like, this nigga's just rapping, but the beat is just ignorantly fast. What is this, like 170, 180 or some shit like that? And he's just like, me and my Beretta, dun 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 to F. Like, he's not attempting to match pace or to do double or triple time to sound techie on here. This is allowed because you guys asked me to listen to this, and I would have been like, oh, this shit is terrible. What the fuck are you doing? This is not okay. But instead of just being the dickhead and just disregarding it, I'd rather ask the question that this is allowable in this format, that you can slow flow on drum and bass. That's ridiculous. I would have never thought that was allowable after the shit I've seen. Just the small amount of shit I've seen. I'm just like, nah, niggas gotta shell. Like, you have to shell, and you have to shell at a rapid rate. But my niggas just over here, slow flowing this motherfucker. That's crazy to me. I didn't even know he was allowed to do this shit. Oh, man.
Game plan to take over. I rock an MC and I don't mean it's Jehovah. Jay-Z couldn't blaze me on drums, dog. Lightning couldn't blaze me on thunder. Hunt you down.
Jay-Z, Big L era, I think he put Evil B in a pack on drum and bass because he was rapping triple and double time. But that's only that era of Jay-Z. Current Jay-Z, not fucking with that. Like, he's not able to do what's necessary on drum and bass. But when Jay-Z was coming up and he was on the Stretch and Bobbito show and shit like that, I think he might be able to put a few men in a pack. Or like Big L, he put a few men in a pack on drum and bass. I wish we had more of a convergence of musical styles and genres between us, because there's a lot of American rhymers that I would have loved to see kind of test the waters of drum and bass that I'll never get to see because them niggas is dead.
Shotgun now, slump the sound, bow. You lying dead now. Resuscitate the beat and kill it again. Kill it with lyrics, kill it with art, kill it with pens. Hey, you know it is, dog. Hey. I'm trying to have a threesome with success and respect, and anybody trying to cop block and get two in the neck. Cause I won't stop the hustle for nothing and no one. I'm fucking this beat over and busting till I come. Man said he don't eat pussy, well I do. I'll eat every single pussy in your Ross Clark crew. I won't be.
That's a hell of a way to say I'm a bocat. And I don't fuck with you weak ass rhyming ass niggas. A lot of men say they don't eat pussy. Well, I'll do. I'll eat every one of you pussy SMCs in your Ross Clark crew.
Don't eat pussy, well I do. I'll eat every single pussy in your Ross Clark crew. I won't be broken by no stones and sticks. You man a waist like what's between your ribs and hips. Stop saying you're the boss, jigger. You're more cross than a swastika.
Yo. Shout out to this nigga Evil B. That's a bar most niggas don't get because they either don't know anatomy or they don't know how to measure themselves for clothes. Like, it's just on so many levels, niggas don't know where the fuck their fucking waist is. You ask next man, just do a test. Go ask 5 of your friends to point to their waist. And how many niggas will not point to the area above their hips and below their waist? You will be astounded that there's so many men that will point to their fucking hips as their fucking waist. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Now, granted, I know where the waist is because I fucking manufacture clothes and shit. So that's the only reason I know this shit, because I didn't even know where the fuck the waist was. They was like, yeah, measure your waist. I was like, all right, calm. I started going around my hips. Like, nah, bro. That's not it. It's not it. Your waist is not there at all. But that's why I think that line is hard, because most men don't know where the fuck their waist is.
I murder beats like a horse killer. You still can't catch the metaphors told, and you couldn't catch Pinocchio's code. No hope, no joke. Hanging with me, there's no rope. Murk me, but how can you breathe with no throat? You couldn't live a day in my head. I'll lay in my bed and let my little brother spray you instead. Blade runner, made man, say nothing. There's a war coming, and no man.
What the fuck? I thought my niggas Benny T and Poxy. I don't know how to say my nigga name yet, but I thought them niggas was mad for fucking just randomly having another nigga just jump on the record at the end. What the fuck is this? I know he just said he gonna let his little brother do a thing, but what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? This man just came out of nowhere. Blade Runner, what?
Instead, Blade Runner, made man, say nothing. There's a war coming, and no man is safe from it. But if they wanna bring it to us,
he had chance to make an even crazier bar. Blade Runner, make man stammer and stutter. Frame from a bump on a. Like, he could have really cooked that bitch. Stammer and stutter. Ah, come on, instead of say nothing. Like, say nothing is not even close enough for the like rhyme. Like, Blade Runner, make man stammer and stutter. Dun dunner. Like, it was right there for him. I'm out here talking about make man say nothing.
Nothing, there's a war coming, and no man is safe from it. But if they wanna bring it to us, the Shush family, they best bring more toys than Hamleys. We want chicks with.
Is Hamleys your Toys R Us? I don't know what the fuck that is.
Get to us, the Shush family. They best bring more toys than Hamleys. We want chicks with the biggest tits, hair extensions. Soon as we pre the entrance. So if you're a spice, put your hands up. If you ain't a spice, put your hands down.
A Spice is a Spice Boy? Because if so, I typically don't like Spice Boys, but them be some of the funnest people to party with because them niggas know how to have a good time.
Free the entrance, so if you're a spice, put your hands up. If you ain't a spice, put your hands down. I get deep in this rave with a man down. Come on now, come on now. There's a brand new king in town, come on round. That quarter life crisis, fuck prices. Every weekend, more class A vices. Fuck praying on Sundays if you're gonna sin on Monday. Lord have mercy. 6 chicks and a big bag of Percy. I will see you next Thursday.
Percy's Cocaine? That nigga having a fucking amazing weekend. Fucking hell. Hey, I was talking shit about that nigga showing up, but I love to hang out with that nigga. Sound like he about to have a good time. 6 bitches, big bag of some A-class, and motherfucking I'm not going to pop back up until Thursday. Jeez. That's a good motherfucking time if I've ever heard one. Shit. All right. Yeah. Evil B. I fuck with Evil B. I'm happy to check out more because the way that he was just mixing it up on here, there's a real respect for me seeing how much control he has. Because them first 2 joints, he could have been Skippy and just rapped super fast. And then he just slow flowed the whole thing and then gave his brother a minute on the end. His brother, once he got going, I enjoyed it. I just really feel like he missed the moment when he said that Blade Runner shit. McMahon stutter and that shit would have been hard, bruv. Come on, that shit would have been hard. You can't tell me it wouldn't have been. Other than that, drum and bass bars, cool. That's going to be it for me on this one. You guys get in the comments. Let me know what you think. If you could, please hit that like, subscribe. Patreon's in the description if you'd like to tap in and support the channel that way. That's going to be it for me on this one. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.